Hey dudes and dudettes, here with another Path of Exile unique item video for you. This one is going to be on Stone of Lazhwar. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Lapis Amulet. Uh, Same format as always, so let's get to it. Stone of Lazhwar Lapis Amulet requires level 5. So the level requirement is very low. You can use this almost right out of the gate. Usually you're level 2 coming from killing Hillich, so you can see it's pretty much a low level item. But it is actually used even into the later games, and I'll explain why. Plus 32 intelligence. Uh, this is a max Lapis Amulet implicit mod. The plus 30 is the max it can get. So it can range from like 20 to 30. 50% of block chance applied to spells. 13% increased cast speed and 42 max mana. You can see here all the mods on it are very useful, especially towards caster class type characters. The 30 intelligence, the 40 to max mana, the increased cast speed, and even the chance to block spells because you're usually casting from far away, so spells are the ones that hit you. So it's extremely useful for caster classes, and the 50% of block chance applied to spells is why people use it actually into the late games, even classes that aren't casters, because the block chance applied to spells is pretty useful against spell heavy bosses and maps. So that's why it gets use in the later game. It's still quite cheap to buy, so if you want this, I don't think it'll cost you over a chaos, unless it's gone up. You are slow, foolish, and ignorant. I am not. The lore is pretty funny, and pretty cool because it references the slow, the Stone of Lazhwar. The holder of this has the cast speed, so he's not slow. The foolish, he's intelligence, and the ignorant, he's intelligent because of the 30 intelligence, and and he says, I am not. So it's referencing the character, and the reason he's a little bit faster and a little bit more intelligent stuff is more than likely due to the Stone of Lazhwar, the Lapis Amulet. So I thought that was pretty cool, and the saying, you're slow, foolish, and ignorant, and I am not, is pretty intimidating. You come in facing a wizard says that, and it's like, well, you might mess me up, dude, so I don't think I'll face you today. So I hope you enjoyed this, because it's actually a pretty cool amulet I used myself, and it goes well with a lot of different builds. So as always, take care, be safe, and be cool to each other.